Have you ever wondered why the women in your life often outlive the men? Is it just luck, or is there more to this intriguing pattern? Today, we dive into the captivating world of evolutionary psychology to unravel the mystery of why women generally live longer than men. It's a journey that takes us beyond mere biology, exploring how genetics, behavior, and societal norms intertwine to paint a complex picture of longevity. From the robustness of chromosomes to the daring nature of men and the social structures that shape our lives, join us as we uncover the multifaceted reasons behind this fascinating phenomenon. Evolutionary background. When we talk about the basic biological differences between men and women, it boils down to our chromosomes, those tiny structures in our cells that carry our genes. Women have two X chromosomes, XX, while men have one X and one Y chromosome, XY. This difference, though small, has a big impact on longevity. The X chromosome carries a significant number of genes that are vital for survival and maintaining bodily functions. Women having two X chromosomes have a backup copy of these essential genes. If there is a defective gene on one X chromosome, women often have a healthy version on the other. Men with just one X chromosome lack this genetic safety net. So if they inherit a defective gene on their X chromosome, they have no backup, which can sometimes lead to more health issues and potentially affect their lifespan. From an evolutionary perspective, the longevity of women is seen as beneficial for species survival. Theories suggest that natural selection may favor traits that enhance female survival, particularly during the childbearing and rearing years. This is because women historically have played a crucial role in nurturing and raising offspring. Ensuring the survival of the mother increases the likelihood of the offspring surviving and thriving. Moreover, these evolutionary pressures might have led to women developing stronger immune systems, as a mother's survival is crucial for her children's upbringing. This difference in immune response could be another factor contributing to women's longer lifespans. Behavioral and social factors. Men are generally more prone to engage in risk-taking behaviors, a tendency that significantly impacts mortality rates. This inclination towards riskier activities can be rooted in evolutionary psychology. Historically, taking risks was essential for men to secure resources, gain status, and attract mates. This evolutionary legacy manifests in modern behaviors like extreme sports, reckless driving, or engaging in physical confrontations, which statistically lead to higher mortality rates among men. Societal roles and expectations also contribute to this dynamic. Men are often socialized to be the providers and protectors, roles that inherently involve more risks. They might also be discouraged from expressing vulnerability or seeking help, which can exacerbate health issues and delay medical treatment. This societal pressure can lead to increased stress, adversely affecting men's health and potentially shortening their lifespan. On the other hand, women, while also facing societal stressors, often have different kinds of pressures. They might experience stress related to societal expectations around appearance, caregiving roles, and balancing work and family life. However, women are typically more encouraged to seek social support and express emotions, which can be beneficial for mental health and longevity. Both genders face unique societal pressures and stressors, but the way these manifest and are managed can significantly influence health outcomes and overall life expectancy. Medical and genetic research. Recent scientific studies have cast new light on the genetic and hormonal differences between men and women, contributing to our understanding of longevity. A study published in the journal Aging Cell revealed that certain genes linked to the immune system showed different aging patterns in men and women. This suggests that the immune system, which is influenced by both genetics and hormones, may age more slowly in women, contributing to their longer lifespans. Another research piece featured in Human Molecular Genetics focused on telomeres, which are protective caps at the ends of chromosomes. Their length is an indicator of cellular aging. The study found that women's telomeres tend to be longer than men's, which could be a crucial factor in why women generally outlive men. Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn, a Nobel laureate, emphasizes the importance of telomeres, stating, "Understanding telomere maintenance offers us ways to understand human aging processes." Hormonal differences, particularly the role of estrogen, have also been a focus. Estrogen is thought to have protective effects on the heart and blood vessels, possibly contributing to women's longer life expectancy. Dr. Thomas Perls, a leading gerontologist, notes, estrogen's antioxidant properties and its ability to improve immune response suggest a significant impact on longevity. These studies and expert insights underline the complex interplay of genetics and hormones in determining the differences in lifespan between men and women. Cultural and historical perspectives. Historically, the life expectancy gap between men and women has been a consistent trend, although the extent of the difference has varied over time and across cultures. In the early 20th century, the gap in life expectancy between men and women in industrialized nations was relatively small. However, with advancements in medicine and public health, the gap widened in the mid-20th century. According to an article in the JAMA Internal Medicine, in 2010, women were projected to live 4.8 years longer than men. By 2021, this gap widened to 5.8 years, the largest disparity since 1996. Cross-culturally, this phenomenon exhibits interesting variations. While women generally live longer than men worldwide, the size of the gap differs. These variations can be attributed to factors like healthcare access, lifestyle, socioeconomic conditions, and cultural attitudes towards gender roles. For instance, in societies where men engage in particularly hazardous occupations or lifestyles, the gap tends to be wider. In contrast, in cultures with strong family support systems and healthier lifestyles, the difference in life expectancy between genders is often less pronounced. Implications and reflections. The fact that women generally live longer than men carries significant implications for society, healthcare, and policymaking. For society, this demographic trend means a higher proportion of elderly women, which can influence social structures and support systems. It raises questions about the adequacy of retirement savings, especially as women historically have had interruptions in their careers for caregiving, potentially leading to lower lifetime earnings and savings. In healthcare, understanding gender differences in longevity necessitates tailored medical research and treatment strategies. For instance, women may need more long-term healthcare services, while men might require more intensive interventions at earlier stages in life. Healthcare systems must adapt to these differing needs to provide effective and equitable care. Policy-wise, this trend could influence decisions in areas like pension age, healthcare funding, and workplace retirement policies. Policymakers might need to consider gender-specific strategies to ensure both men and women receive the support they need throughout their lifespans. Now, I invite you, the viewers, to reflect on how these factors play out in your own communities. Have you noticed differences in the health and longevity of men and women around you? How do you think these trends should be addressed in terms of community support, healthcare services, and policies? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's engage in this important conversation together. In today's deep dive into why women live longer than men, we explored various fascinating aspects. We started with the chromosomal differences, highlighting how women's X chromosomes provide a genetic advantage over men's XY chromosomes. Then, we delved into evolutionary theories, considering how natural selection might favor traits that enhance female survival for childbearing and rearing. We also discussed behavioral factors, like men's greater propensity for risk-taking and societal roles that contribute to stress and health outcomes for both genders. Recent scientific studies brought to light the role of genetics and hormones in longevity, and expert opinions added depth to our understanding. We also examined historical and cross-cultural variations, observing how the life expectancy gap differs worldwide. Finally, we considered the broader implications of this phenomenon on society, healthcare, and policy, and invited your reflections on how these play out in your communities. If you found this topic intriguing, please hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Are there any other topics you'd like us to explore? Let us know. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll uncover more fascinating psychological stuff that affects our daily lives. It's a topic you won't want to miss.